The lights of Arrowhead Stadium shone brighter than ever on Sunday, September 14th. The city of Kansas City pulsed with anticipation as thousands of fans surged through the gates, their faces painted in crimson and gold, bracing for a spectacle. This wasn't just any NFL Sunday. This was the day the Kansas City Chiefs faced off against the Philadelphia Eagles, a matchup steeped in rivalry, but given a unique twist: brother versus brother, Travis versus Jason Kelce. As the stadium buzzed with energy, the cameras panned across the field, landing on the familiar figure of Travis Kelce. Number 87. The man who has become synonymous with Chiefs football. There he was, lacing up, stretching, and jogging out with a look of intense focus. Every move was magnified, every muscle tensed with purpose. To the Chiefs faithful, Kelce is more than just a tight end. He's the heartbeat of the offense, the player Mahomes trusts most when the chips are down. But this clash was about so much more than X's and O's. The storyline practically wrote itself. Travis, the ultra-charismatic leader and playmaker for Kansas City, gearing up to take on his older brother Jason, the iron-willed anchor of the Philadelphia Eagles offensive line. Two of the NFL's most respected players, facing off not as enemies, but as fiercely competitive siblings, each desperate to prove something, not just to their teams or their fans, but to each other. As the first rays of sunlight pierced the stands, Travis Kelce went through his pregame ritual. He ran routes with the tight ends, catching bullet passes out of the air with effortless grace. He joked with teammates between stretches, but his eyes never lost that steely resolve. Reporters clustered along the sideline, their cameras trained on Kelce, hoping to capture a moment that would later define the day. In the stands, the atmosphere was electric. Chiefs fans roared in unison, their chants echoing off the stadium walls, while a sea of green-clad Eagles supporters answered with their own chorus of jeers. The rivalry was palpable, but there was a sense of respect, too, a realization that everyone was witnessing something rare. The family subplot added another layer of intrigue. Rumors swirled through the stadium that pop superstar Taylor Swift, Kelce's world-famous fiancée, was in attendance. The mere possibility sent fans into a frenzy, scanning the luxury boxes for a glimpse. The stadium's energy intensified even further when Donna Kelce, the proud mother of both Travis and Jason, was spotted in a custom-made half-red, half-blue jersey. In one hand, she held a Chiefs banner, in the other an Eagle sign. It was the perfect image of a mother's love split down the middle, broadcast across social media in seconds, instantly going viral. For Kansas City, this game wasn't just about bragging rights. The Chiefs were seeking a defining win, a chance to prove they could outlast one of the league's most formidable defenses. The Eagles, led by Jason Kelce, had been a model of consistency, their defense stingy and their offense efficient. But the Chiefs had something the Eagles didn't: Travis Kelce. Coach Andy Reid, the architect of so many Chiefs triumphs, put it best: Travis isn't just a player, he's a spiritual leader. When he's out there, everyone else believes a little more. It's true, the stats back it up. Time and again, when the Chiefs have needed a game-changing play, it's been Kelce who has delivered. Whether it's a toe-tapping catch on the sideline or a bruising run after the catch, he's become Mahomes' security blanket and the defense's biggest headache. The matchup between Travis and Jason Kelce transcends football. It's about family, legacy, and pride. Both brothers have lifted the Lombardi Trophy. Both have been named All-Pros. But their personalities couldn't be more different. Travis is the entertainer, the guy who spikes the ball, dances in the end zone, and lights up press conferences with his wit. He's forged a reputation not just as a dominant player, but as a personality who brings joy and swagger to the game. Off the field, his relationship with Taylor Swift has only amplified his celebrity, making him a household name well beyond football circles. Jason, by contrast, is the stoic leader, beloved in Philadelphia for his grit, humility, and blue-collar ethos. He's the glue of the Eagles' offensive line, a player who commands respect with his work ethic and toughness. While Travis is the showman, Jason is a steady hand, the veteran who sets the tone in the locker room. As the teams went through their warm-ups, the differences between the brothers were on full display. Travis, in his signature red shorts and printed tee, bounced around the field, exchanging high fives and hyping up teammates. Jason, clad in Eagles green, methodically worked through a stretching routine, eyes narrowed in concentration. Yet, despite their differences, there was an unmistakable bond. During a brief moment, the cameras caught the two brothers embracing at midfield. There was a smile, a quick joke, and then they parted ways, each locked in for the battle ahead. As kickoff approached, the tension in the stadium reached a fever pitch. The Chiefs, energized by their home crowd, stormed onto the field. Travis lined up on the first drive, eyes scanning the defense for weaknesses. From the start, it was clear the Eagles had made containing him their top priority. Two defenders shadowed his every move, but Kelce was undeterred. On a crucial third down, Mahomes dropped back and fired a bullet over the middle. Kelce leapt, snatched the ball out of the air, and rumbled for a first down, dragging defenders with him. The crowd erupted, and somewhere in the stands, Donna Kelce's heart must have skipped a beat. The Eagles responded in kind. Jason Kelce anchored the offensive line, opening holes for their running back and keeping his quarterback upright. The chess match between the two brothers played out on every snap, a battle of wills as much as skill. The game unfolded as a classic, with neither team willing to give an inch. The Chiefs took the lead on a Mahomes to Kelce touchdown, the two connecting with a chemistry that has become second nature over the years. Travis celebrated with his trademark swagger, pointing to the sky and soaking in the adulation. But the Eagles, led by Jason's relentless blocking and leadership, clawed back. A late touchdown tied the game, setting the stage for a dramatic finish. With seconds left on the clock, the Chiefs found themselves in field goal range. The stadium held its breath as the kicker lined up. The snap, the hold, the kick, and the ball sailed through the uprights. Chiefs win. As the confetti settled, the two brothers met again at midfield. There was no trash talk, no hard feelings, just mutual respect. They hugged, exchanged words only brothers could understand, and walked off together arm in arm. In the stands, fans from both sides applauded the display of sportsmanship and family. Donna Kelce, tears in her eyes, waved both banners, proud of her sons no matter the outcome. For those lucky enough to be at Arrowhead that night, it was more than just a football game. It was a celebration of family, competition, and the unbreakable bonds that tie us together. Travis Kelce's determination and charisma lit up the field, but it was the shared story of two brothers that truly captured the hearts of everyone watching. As the stadium emptied and the lights dimmed, one truth remained. Football is more than just a game. It's a story, and on this unforgettable night, the Kelce brothers wrote a chapter that won't soon be forgotten.
She could tell that story. The palms were definitely sweating.
Really?
I was definitely, I'm an emotional